Hello family, warmest welcome back to the La Vista channel. If this happens to be your first time stopping by, I say warm welcome to you. Please make sure you subscribe and join the happy family for amazing recipes. Okay, so today the long awaited Shito video is finally up. If Shito happens to be very new to your ears, it's just black spicy sauce that we Ghanaians love to enjoy with a lot of our dishes. If you're interested to know how Shito is made, please stay tuned. So for the ingredients of these Shito, I use 7 big onions in a whole, 5 golden ones and 2 red onions, and about 300 grams of ginger, 2 habanero pepper, and I use a whole knob of garlic as well. So that is it for my blender bowls. I also have 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, and I use extra 2 tablespoons of powdered pepper. Now the hotness totally depends on you. Cheers to more dry ingredients, my powdered herring and my powdered crayfish. I also love the taste and aroma that my shrimp gives me in my Shito. I'm not too sure crayfish can give me that, so I go ahead and smoke this in my oven for 20 to 30 minutes just so I add it to my Shito. Yes, Shito needs a lot of oil, so yes, you will need about 2 liters of oil with this one. I'm not kidding. Family, one of the easy hacks to get your garlic peeled is to cut off the ends and then put in the microwave for just 15 minutes, and then once it's out, it's so easy for you to slide them out of its cloves. Now give it a try and comment below how yours went. It is so easy. I know garlic can be very annoying when it comes to peeling. Ahead and blend all our blendables. Please add as little quantity of water as possible when it comes here, and if your blender is full, don't worry, just blend it, and when it goes down, you just add the rest. Okay, if you have a food processor, it's even better. Just use that without water. Okay, but it's fine if you don't have one. Just use a little bit of water and you're good to go. So once you're done blending all your blendables, you put your oil in your pan. Please put as much oil as you can because you're going to fry this mixture until all the water content in it is out. Yes, that is what people find it intimidating when it comes to Shito, because you do not want to get any water content in it either. Please continue to fry as much as you can to get all the water content out. Yes, because you're going to store your Shito for a very long time. If I make Shito, it can take me up to 3 months. I'm not even kidding. So if all the water is drained, it's guaranteed that you can store it for a very long time. Good question, right? How do you know that your water content has been drained out of your onions and all the peppers? When it starts floating on top of your oil, just like so, then you know that you have no water left. So you go ahead and add your tomato paste. You remember from the ingredients, I added just 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. You do not need a lot of tomato paste in your Shito. Otherwise, you're going to cook it for you should cook it for a very long time, and we are trying to save time in the kitchen. Okay, so please do not add too much tomato paste. You're not making stew, it's just Shito. Okay, so make sure you also stir really well. And this is your very last wet ingredient that is going, so you have to also make sure it is fried well. As I'm waiting for the tomatoes to get dried, I just go ahead and pound my dried smoked shrimps with the help of my daughter. Is one of the favorite things she likes to do in the kitchen. Pounding shrimps. It's her favorite thing ever. So I just allow her to do her thing. And this is going to be the next ingredient to go into my Shito. Yes, we are almost getting there. Once the dry ingredients starts getting in, then you're almost done. I like to add my shrimp powder and all my cubes here. I added 2 Maggie cubes and 3 bay leaves. Yes, that is the only spice that I use here in this Shito recipe. And of course my powdered pepper also. This absolutely depends on you. I like mild Shito, so it's very open. If you like super spicy, add more spice, and it's very okay. So yes, my powdered shrimps is also going in at this moment, and yes, the Shito is coming along just the way I like it. So please continue to stir and fry for the next 5 minutes, and after that you just go ahead and add your pounded shrimps. Yes, and yeah, the dry ingredients are starting to come in, so you just have to be careful. Just lower your heat to the lowest. I have up to 5. At this point I lower mine to the first number 1. So you just have to lower it so that it doesn't get burned, because all the ingredients that are coming in now are very dry. So just take note. This is my crayfish. I do not add too much of that, just a little bit, because there is a chunk of shrimps which I totally love. And here is the very vital part. Please be careful and stir generously, okay? And low your heat, because once this gets in, it's very easy to get burned and very dark. Okay, so yes, go ahead and stir until everything is mixed well. Now the Shito is ready. Really, it is. All the oil is pretty much vanished at this point. Yes, that is what the herring, the powdered herring, does to the Shito. But don't worry, just save a little bit somewhere and add it, and it's totally okay. And then right now our Shito is ready. The only thing that I like to do here is also to taste for salt. You understand, we use shrimp powder, we use some Maggie cubes and all of that. So everything that went in pretty much has a little bit of salt in it, so it's best for you to taste for salt. I normally do not add any more salt because really it is okay. The crayfish is very salty, so you do have to taste for salt at the very last point. If you need it, just add it. And now your Shito is so ready. Just allow it to cool down and then put them in your storage containers. And yes, make sure you have enough oil on top just so you can store it for a longer time. Now Shito can be paired with your wache, your fried rice, your kenke, lots of good dishes. So it is never a waste to make Shito. It has to be one of your must have in your Ghanaian home, or if you are new here and it's new to you, make sure you make it. It's really good. So family, if you found this recipe helpful, please share, like, comment, and if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and join the family. Until then, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.